Hello my fellow party people. I am finally back in Bass. Today we are taking a closer look at Gesaffelstein. Mike Levy, known professionally as Gesaffelstein, is a French music programmer, DJ, songwriter, and record producer from Lyon. He has worked alongside The Weeknd, Daft Punk, Kanye West, A$AP Rocky, Electric Youth, Haim, Miss Kitten, The Hacker. According to Wikipedia, his genre is tech house, industrial, techno, classical, synthwave, alternative and R&B hip-hop. His most famous tracks on Spotify are Lost in the Fire feat. The Weeknd, and Hurt You also with The Weeknd.
All the nights you slept alone, dry in your arms.
I did more like his own stuff. The mid-tempo dark techno sound like an OPR. Gesaffelstein uses a lot of different beats per minute. I choose 103, so a little slower like his tracks Hate and Glory and OPR. I watched out on YouTube for some horror samples and found that one called Dice and A Satan by Adventus. I think it fits perfectly to the dark horror atmosphere of Gesaffelstein. Then I found that super cool sounding atmosphere in the metaphysical function library. That one I also found on YouTube. If you try to catch the atmosphere or imitate Gesaffelstein, you can take some Foley sounds and just experiment the shit out of it. I found that little downsweeper and heard that vocal sound in it and got an idea. Instead of simple white noise, I took that Crash by Kashmir and put some mad distortion on it. And again, put in some Foley sounds and experiment with it to get some background sounds, fills. For the kicks I used 2 layers. One subby punchy and one top scratchy sounding. Also I used 4 different kicks for the whole tracks. For the B part drop, let's get to the more funny part. The basses for the intro I choose to make that short little sub bass with of course a lot of distortion. And by the way, if I say I created that sound, I mean that I mostly take some already existing preset and just change it the way I need it. Plus FX and some extra sound design. For that bass it was important for me to get that little groove. So I put some delay automation on it not fully opened. Let's come to the drop basses. First I took that simple sub bass and got rid of all high frequencies. Then I needed a little higher layer that already sounds more harsh and distorted. I didn't process them too much because I wanted to keep that industrial not clean sound but in mind not to get muddy in the low end. And another higher layer with now low end. Something was still missing and I had that idea in the head. Back in the day when I didn't have money and used that Nexus 2 crack, there was that one preset called binary voice. It reminded me of the Vox sound in the track OPR by Gesaffelstein. So I found that short sample on Looper and I changed some easy things. The plugin Labs is actually free and super amazing. Thanks to Mayflower, he showed it in some video. Let's listen to the end result. hope you liked the track and might have learned something new. If so, I'd really appreciate a like and subscribe. And as always, let me know in the comments what you want to see next.